Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is the Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars, and this skin came out in the art shop today and can be bought separately for 1,500 or the bundle for 2,700. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the art shop, for example Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. All combos will be shown off in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and comments down below as well. Also make sure to keep a timestamp for all combos 1 to 10. This video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Terra Shadows. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And tomorrow's video will most likely be Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars, and the first combo's back bling is the Anakin's Model Interceptor, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1. You got this back bling as a Twitch drop in that season. You could also use a Mace's Model Interceptor, would work great as well. Pickaxe, the Omni Sword, part of the Qatar Tech set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. The closest pickaxe we have to a lightsaber. The design I'm personally using is the top blade Pinpoint, guard is Bantam, bottom blade is Shard, and the colour is Ice Storm for the light blue. The glider I'm using for all combos is Star Wars series and is Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. You could also use Death Star Umbrella, the Rankers Death Star Umbrella as well, the Tizmura 6 wheel bike, Senate Repulsor Pod, Beskar Umbrella, Jedi Interceptor, Rebel Rookie Leader on a Naboo yacht would work great as well. Basically anything Star Wars themed, or if you don't want to use Star Wars themed glider, you could also use something black themed, brown themed would work great as well. Contrail for all combos is Star Wars series, the Black Squadron Dive, part of the new trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1, basically the mini Star Wars Seasons Back Pass. You could also use the Soulless One Dropper, Training Remote Trail, in the Imperial Shuttle Dive, TIE Squadron, anything brown theme, black theme like Ooze would work great on no Contrail. I know some players don't like to use them. The first weapon is this one right here, Saber Collector, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1. The mini Seasons Back Pass works great for the obviously Star Wars design. It's reactive and also limb reactive as well. Shows off different lights of the lightsaber. Obviously you have blue, you have green, which is pretty awesome. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. Back bling is R2D2, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4. Works great for the Star Wars theme and the colour scheme as well. Pickaxe is Star Wars series as well, Palpatine's Cane, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1's Battle Pass. Works great for the black design and the Star Wars theme as well. Ref wrap this combo now, it's this one right here. Star Map, part of the Ahsoka Tano set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 4's Battle Pass. Use the secret skin from that season, works great for the Star Wars theme. Let's move on to combo number 3 now. Back bling is Imperial Hollow, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1, and is a limb reactive and has selectable styles as well. Have the reactivity on, you can turn it off if you'd like to do so, as Emperor Palpatine's back bling. Pickaxe is the Death Star Smasher, introduced in the same season as the back bling, and this was from doing the ranked play challenges in that season. Works great, doesn't have any edit styles, but you could also use the ranked back bling as well, which does have edit styles depending on which rank you got up to. So let's move on to the third ref wrap now, which is for Mandalore, part of the Champions of Mandalore set introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1. Works great for black and silver. Combo number 4 now. Back bling is the Jedi Order, part of the new trilogy set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Works great for the Jedi theme. Pickaxe is Yoda's Cane, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2. Works great for the Star Wars theme. Ref wrap this combo now is this one right here, the Actis class, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. Works great with Anakin. Let's move on to combo number 5 now. Back bling is Yoda, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 2. You could change Yoda for obviously R2D2, the disassembled C3PO, or even like something like the Millennium Falcon would work great as well. Pickaxe, the Royal Naboo Staff, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2 works great. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one here, the 501st Legion, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, but any of the other weapon wraps, for example, the Ahsoka's Guard, any of those would work great, or even the 212th Legion, for example, would work great. Let's move on to combo number 6 now. Backbling is a Carbonite fish stick, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 7, Season 2. You can get this for linking your Epic Games account to your My Disney account. If you already have it unlocked, you should have got given this backbling already, but if you haven't, obviously you can link your Epic Games to your My Disney to get this backbling. Pickaxe is a light blade, Crew Series pickaxe, part of the Collision set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. Kind of looks like a red lightsaber, so I thought I'd use it for that reason. Weapon wrap this combo now is this one right here, the Emperor's Might, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1's Battle Pass, and is Emperor Palpatine's weapon wrap. You could also use the Darth Shader, which is Darth Vader's weapon wrap from Chapter 3, Season 3, but any of that Sith-themed weapon wrap would work great. Combo number 7 now. Backbling is the Millennium Falcon, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. I'm pretty sure you got this backbling for doing challenges. Pickaxe is the Electro-Pairing Blades, part of the Galactic Syndicate set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1's Battle Pass. I'm sticking with the actual good guys. Pickaxe, the Jedi style of it, and you can use the Sith one if you'd like to. Both work great, but I thought I'd use the actual Jedi myself. And the weapon wrap is Sith themed, which is Darth Vader's, which is a Darth Shader, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass, but the Darth Vader set. But if you don't have this one, you could use, for example, the Vader Samurai, if you don't obviously have the Darth Shader. Let's move on to combo number 8. Now, Backbling is a disassembled C-3PO, part of the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. If you don't have this one, you could also use this one right here. The actual Metal Team Mishap would work great as well. Pickaxe is Obi-Wan's Blade, part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. Works great for the Star Wars theme. Weapon wrap this combo now is this one right here, the Windu, part of the prequel trilogy set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1, and is Mace Windu's weapon wrap. Combo number 9 now. Backbling for this one is a Cloud City model, but the original trilogy set introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2. Pickaxe is the Ahsoka's Staff, part of the Ahsoka Tano set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4's Battle Pass. The weapon wrap this combo now is this one right here, Wookiee Rebel, part of the Cuddly Kurzak set introduced in Chapter 6, Season MS1's Battle Pass. Works great for the colour scheme and Star Wars theme as well. Let's move on to the final combo for Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars now. Backbling is a T-800 endoskeleton arm, part of the Future War set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5 to represent obviously Anakin Skywalker's metal hand he has. Pickaxe is the Sigil of the Empire, part of the Darth Vader set introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. The weapon wrap is this one right here, like a magma themed one, which is magma introduced in Chapter 7, Season 1, but any fiery themed or magma themed weapon wrap would work great with the backbling itself. That's all the skin combos done for the Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars skin, and thank you once again to Terra Shadows for the video suggestion. As I did mention, I'm most likely to get combos done for the Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars skin tomorrow, and all the Star Wars cosmetics leave the item shop on the 12th of May. If you want to pick any of them up, make sure to grab them before they leave. But if you do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to leave them. Any of my videos, long form or short form, always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.